Hello folks, I'm Anthony, the Eclectic Chef. Welcome back to my wine lab. Today we're going to be tasting some KOPKE 2005 Colheita, which by the very definition of a Colheita is a tawny port, so this is 19 years old, not quite 20. What's a Colheita? A Colheita is a tawny port that was selected by the winemaker as a particular example of its type and set aside in the single barrel to mature for a long time. So this should be good. If you've watched my earlier notes on KOPKE, you'll know that this is my favourite port brand. So it's hard to do such a review without being at least a little biased. And it's hard not to be when you're drinking KOPKE. Now, as you know, I'm reporting this from my English wine lab, and of course KOPKE is a German house, or was, and it is the oldest port house from Porto. So with that, let's have a look at this port. You can see it's quite tawny. I hope you can see it's actually not that dark, really brown. You can see through this. It's beautiful. Let's see what the nose is like. Caramel, toffee, and a hint of Christmas pudding in the background. Let's have a taste. First by itself. Beautiful legs in the glass, by the way, but you'd expect that from wine at this age. One more sip. Okay, this is Christmas pudding, plum pudding, I suppose, for my American viewers. And that's it. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh, Christmas pudding with tannin, I should say, but the tannin's not harsh. It is there, but it's not harsh. Beautifully smooth drink, absolutely delicious. I've drunk a few ports in my time, and I have to tell you, this is one of the best. I did give some to the sous chef and her sister last night, just a little sip each, and they both said, oh, that's Christmas, which tells you something of the richness of the flavour. Now, off camera, I have a little bit of Waitrose number 6 extra mature cheddar on a little piece of pear. And I'm going to try that with some of this port and see if it brings out any more flavours. Oh wow, this port really does draw out the flavours of this mature cheddar in depth, but in some perverse way it enhances the creaminess too. Great accompaniment for cheese, great accompaniment, I think, probably with fine chocolates. I'm happy just drinking this by itself. I've been trying to think of a title for the thumbnail for this bottle, and it's basically liquid heaven in a glass. It's gorgeous. How much is it, you might ask? Well, I bought this at Waitrose, and it was around £35, which, when you understand the duty and value-added tax that's piled on top of drinks in England, isn't that bad at all. That's about $50 all up. but that would be assuming there's no sales tax. I haven't priced this in America, but I'm sure it's going to cost me more than $50 if I want another bottle. So with that, folks, I hope you enjoyed this short review. We've only run 5 minutes of me chatting on about this Colheita. If you like this content, please like and especially subscribe so you get notifications when we do other reviews of such similar fine ports, wines and foods. Thank you for watching. Let's all have a great day in our wine labs.